welcome back to my channel. This is Plans with Stacy. I'm Stacy. I don't know how you found my channel, but I am so glad that you did. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. So today we're going to be planning in our classic size catch-all happy planner for the week of August 26th through September 1st. We're going to be using Live Love Posh's Functionally Chic Blue Blooms and my brand new Rainbow Colorful Boxes sticker book. I got some like pastel colors in here that I want to use. So let's get started by getting the pages off the disc and going from there. So what I have done is I have already basically picked out the stickers that I want to use from the Live Love Posh book because they were flying off the disc or off the pages anyway. So these are the two sticker sheets that I will be using. I'm going to try to use all of the stickers because I miss my florals. This is probably my last summer spread for this month before we start dabbling in those fall colors, and so I really want to use some florals. So this is going to be a jam-packed flowery spread. I also have some pink glittery washi tape that I want to bring in as well because I think it goes really well with this. And then at the back of this book, if you haven't seen the video, I don't even know if the video's up yet, but at some point there will be a video about these stickers and the ones I got from the sale, so check that out. I want to use some of these pinks and not necessarily that one, but there are some like bluish stickers and they're all on this side, so hopefully we can use those today. So let's get started, shall we? And then I also have some quotes. So I took some quotes from the Essential Quotes book and I just took out what I think will pair really well with these stickers and put them on my planning guide so I don't have to flip through the sticker book, because there's something different I want to try to do in this video, but I'll see how I feel about it at the end, whether or not we do it. So I don't want to tell you what it is and then not do it, you know, because then you're going to be like, well, I thought we were going to, we're not doing it. So I'm going to white out that note section because I don't do that. And I want to start with flowers. Who am I kidding? I want to start with some flowers. I miss my florals. I don't get to play with them as much, but I'm very excited to start using the fall sticker books because I'm about sick of florals. And the fall sticker books have florals in them as well, but I just really want to move on to like some darker colors and celebrate a season change, a new month, all of those things I am excited for. I'm going to start by putting this in the corner, I hope, and go from there. So I'm a little late with recording this video because, not really late, but I didn't record it when I wanted to because I have been sick and like I was losing my voice. And I really just wanted to rest, and so I was like, you know what, we're just going to have to take care of ourselves for a minute and just take a little break. Because I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I also want to be able to write in my planner. So I'm actually feeling a lot better than I did. So now it's time to get back to planning. So I definitely want to come in with some of these pink boxes. Now the problem with this sticker book is that I don't know, because usually these mega sticker books you have like multiple duplicates of the sticker. So I know I want to use these for sure. I just don't know where. So I'm thinking about my schedule, which normally I have written down somewhere. I had it written down somewhere. I don't know where it is now, but we're just going to go, and of course we're going to layer boxes. I don't know why y'all thought that we wouldn't layer boxes for this particular spread, but we are. So I finished watching Love is Blind UK, the season finale. I was shocked with the couples that are still together and the couples that are not together. And I'm shocked about the couples that aren't together but I thought would be together, because everybody had their eye on somebody else not everybody, but a lot of them had their eye on somebody else, and I was like, oh, they're gonna end up together because it didn't work out with the person that they got engaged to, so they're definitely gonna end up together. And that was not the case. So I was like, well, shows what I know. The thing I didn't like about the reunion, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody if you're thinking about watching it, but the thing I did not like about it was the fact that the host, like, they wouldn't let the drama play out. Like, every time it got to be like a heated discussion or something like that, they would stop the guest from speaking. They'd be like, all right, that's enough of that. Let's move on to the next couple. I'm like, whoa, this is the part that, like, everybody wants to kind of talk about and see, you know, like, let me hear your side of the story or whatever. And they just was like, we're not going to do that right there. We're going to stop right there and go on to something else. And I was like, but that is the whole reason that we watch reality TV, is for the drama. But they were like, nope, not on my watch. I was like, all right then, whatever. So I kind of want this one up here. I don't know where the quotes are going to go at this point in my life, but I want that one up there, and then we have a duplicate one over here. So Live Love Posh gives you 2 pages of each when it comes to these florals. So we're going to try to use them, and I'm going to try to duplicate the same thing on each side. But we're going to need some more boxes, so since we have them, let's use them. So I think I want to put this one and this one. These are bigger ones. I kind of want to put them up here. And I hope, I pray. Let me see. Let me find it before I do that. I don't know that I have any more big ones. I might not. There's a big pink one. We just need another blue one. I don't think we have another big blue one like that. Could we do orange? I think we could. Or this little peach color. You can't see that. I can't see it. Why you didn't tell me? Can we do this little color? This is kind of orangey, pink, peachy. Could we do that color instead of a blue? I think we can do whatever we want to because it's our planner. But I just want to make sure it's okay with y'all if we do different colors. I do love these colors though. I think they're really pretty. And when I was flipping through this book, because I was so excited to get more colorful boxes. So when I was flipping through this book, I was like, I can definitely make something shake with these. So we could use, let me put these down, because I think I'm going to use these two and this other color. So I'm going to put these on my little planning guide to save for now, just to maybe put back in a book later. Because I kind of want to use the same size box and the same color. So I'm going to put this one up here. So that's like a, it's not an orange, it's like a peach. I don't know if you can see that. My lighting is sketch, but yeah. So I kind of want to do that right there. And so what that does is it gives us a box on Wednesday and Tuesday. One of these days I'm just going to lean over and just be in the spread, because that is the only way that I feel like I can successfully lay a box down. That didn't happen in that instance, but we're going to move on, okay? And then I'm going to put this one up here on the Sunday. There's no rhyme, there is no reason. And then we're going to put this one, try to put this one in the same spot as that other one. Keyword is try. So I think I like that. To where it's kind of on the edge of that box, you know. But not really. Not necessarily overlapping, but kind of just right there on the edge of the pinkish peach box. I don't know. I just think these colors just work really well together. So there is a video. I don't know when it'll be posted. I don't know if it's already posted because I don't know when this video will post. But there is a video, or there will be a video, of the items that I got from the Happy Planner warehouse sale. It's like an 80% off order. And I kind of show you all the things that I got in that order. And this Colorful Boxes book is one of those things. Alright, so the only thing is I think I want to move this over. Just over a space so we have something on Friday and Saturday. And then we're going to come in with hopefully some more florals. Y'all hear that sticker cutting up? So because I wasn't feeling well, I wasn't really in the mood to plan or look at my planner. I just wanted to rest. And the problem I have is that every time I have a day off, it seems like I have so much to do, and there's just never enough time in the day, in the week, for me to get stuff done. So I was getting ready for bed the other night, and I swear, and the jury's still out on this, but I swear I broke my toe. I was like trying to get ready, go take a shower and everything, and I went to turn really quickly and like caught my pinky toe on the edge, the corner of the bed. My toe went one direction, and then the rest of my foot went in a different direction. And I was like, I am 100% certain that I just broke my toe. Now, whether or not I did, like I said, the jury's still out on that. So I did the whole rice thing, you know. I tell you, I am probably the worst patient known to man, because, you know, when you work in healthcare, you really don't want to be the patient. And I don't want to be the one that's like, oh my gosh, let me do this, let me do that. So I'm already taking like decongestant medicine for this cold that I got, which was just like sinus stuff. So like I had like a sinus headache the majority of the days that I was off, and then having the toe pain. It was just like, dude, I need a vacation. So I had to do the whole RICE thing. If you don't know what RICE stands for, it's an acronym, and it stands for rest, ice, compress, and elevate. So and then they also, like, if you break a finger or a toe or something like that, or you think you did, you're supposed to like make a little splint. So you're supposed to tape the toe to the toe next to it and make a splint so that it kind of keeps it straight. I didn't want to do any of those things because I was like, I don't want to do it. So, but I did it and stuck with my anti-inflammatories. I really didn't take much anti-inflammatory. I just took Tylenol one day because it was really throbbing, and I couldn't tell if it was swollen because I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to touch it, and I was like, dude, if I broke my toe on my day off, I'm done. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to do it. Whatever it is, I don't want to do it. I don't want any parts of it. And so I was still able to walk and everything, but it just kind of was painful. But, you know, it's still a little painful, but nothing like it was when it first happened. So, shout out to having days off and then having to be in turmoil when you're off. It was not a good feeling. So I'm just going to come down here with a little bit of washi tape. I love this washi tape because it's sparkly. I wish it would get... I don't like this washi tape because it doesn't always stick on the page like I want it to. You know? Like it'll lay down, but then later on it'll start unraveling and come up off the page. I have several rolls of this, and I just never know what I want to do with it. And we're going to put that down there. So there's another video that I did with my Skinny Classic, and I talked about my meal prep menu for the week. So I don't know if I'll post that Skinny Classic video because I don't really like the spread. And I wasn't really in the mood to record when I did record it. Anyway, but so the meal prep menu for the week will be some Mediterranean or I don't know what it's called, but it's Mediterranean pasta, I believe. Another Pinterest recipe, and it consists of pasta, little pastels, rigatoni, not rigatoni, rotoni. Anyway, the little swirly noodles, and then some olives, tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and some other things, but there's no meat in it. And so we're going to try that out for the week. Now, do I want to come in with some list stickers? I think I do. So in order to do that, I am going to cut off this little area here. I probably should have waited on that washi tape. I'm going to cut this off just so we can make room for our list sticker. Look how easy that cut. Isn't that just like butter? Like butter. And we also need to come in with quotes. I got so many thoughts running through my mind. It is just difficult for me to, because I'm like, something is missing. Yeah, we probably should have waited on the washi tape. I'm going to just move it, and then we'll cut off that little piece. So I'm coming up. Why am I way down there with the box anyway? Come in with that little piece like so. Throw the washi tape back down. Try to find the same color over here. We don't need to take that up. Doing too much. Throw that down now. So my quotes say, choose gratitude. You can't see that, I'm sure. Choose kind over cool. Embrace your own journey. Love the weekend. Such a good day. You can and you will. So I think we're going to put love the weekend on the weekend because it just makes sense to put it there. I'm going to kind of try to put it on the Saturday and Sunday. Don't those colors just look great together? I'm also going to try to line that K up with this line here so I don't have to white out that line. It'll, I'm going to say it'll hopefully blend in. It did not, but you know, we'll go with it. And then over here on the left side, we're going to put embrace your own journey because I love the colors. I think that just works. And then up here, choose kind over cool. So what I want to do is put that up here in this little section because we have room right here to write and then we have room down here to write. So anything that's going on Thursday, we still have room to do something with. So I'm going to cut that little part off as well, so that we can put a sticker in that space. And that way it'll all work out in the end. I'm just using my Live Love Posh washi tape cutter. Alright. I think I cut my paper. No, I didn't. It looked like it was cut a little too much, but even if it was, it's fine. So we're going to put choose kind over cool in that box. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And what else we want to do? So we got our washi tape in there. Part of me wants to put the washi tape at the top. Like up here. That's not going to work though because we have already put down our florals. And I want you to see the days of the week. I'm going to make it work though, with a piece that actually wants to be on the paper. Alright, so we're going to put it about right there. Tell you, these planners, It's really just the washi tape. It's not even the planner. It's the washi tape because it does not. And I think it's because of like where I store my washi tape. I have it in this little drawer thingy. It has 3 drawers to it. And I think it's either the quality of the washi tape or the fact that it's in that drawer where there's not much air circulating through. And so it loses its tackiness. And so then it doesn't want to lay down on the page. But I'm going to use it anyway because that's what I do. Alright, so we got some quotes in there. We got room to write on pretty much every day of the week. We've got florals in there. Do we want to bring in more? Of course we do. Question is, where they going to go? So maybe put one right there, but I don't want to do too much. But I think I'm going to do too much anyway. So I don't know why I thought I was going to use all these flowers because we're not. But it helps to dream sometimes and think that you have a plan when you really don't. What's going on with you? It really does help to plan for whatever. So I'm going to cut this off. I don't know what's on this sticker, but we're going to just cut it off. Crisis averted. And we're going to slap you right about there. So we don't want it to overlap because we need to be able to write on our list sticker. So guess what? Cut it off. I'm telling you, my favorite thing to do is to cut a sticker. It really is. Just makes you feel complete. Makes you feel like you've done something. You've done some arts and crafts. You've just cut up a sticker and it just, I don't know, it just does something special to the spread. Now, I have that little piece. Can we put that up here? Will you see it if I put it up there? I'll see it, but we're going to leave it. And we're going to cut off that other little piece. Cut that green off of there. Beautiful. I don't know about this washi tape at the top. I don't know about it because what I should have done is put it in there before we put the floral down, because it's not sitting exactly where I want it to go. So we're just going to put it back at the bottom like we had it in the beginning. And just pray for forgiveness for even attempting to put it anywhere else. You know? We may have to go back in with our little glue stick to glue that down because I'm pretty sure it's not going to stay that way. How's that looking? All right, so I'm trying to think what else I want to add to this spread. So we got some list stickers. We can write on Monday, somewhat Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever's going on over there. I don't know that I want to use any more of the quotes. I don't have any left anyway. I have a few, but I don't think there's anywhere to put them to where they won't be crowded. And then I don't think we need any more florals either. But what we could do, and what we should do, is we're going to put some florals at the top here, maybe. Should we? I think that's going to be too much. What we could do is kind of put them up here right on the edge, and then we can cut that off and then use the pieces. I told you I want to use all the florals while I can because summer is getting up out of here quicker than we want it to. Give me this paper. And you just got to hold on to it while you can. I had a different spread in mind for this particular week, and it did not, I didn't like the thoughts that I was having for it. So I was like, I'm gonna have to just do my florals because it's what I want to do. Now I don't know about that because I want the you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe you don't. I want the shape of the flowers. I don't want a straight situation. You know what I mean? So like I want the flowers to kind of like come down from the top of the page. So we might just have to, I think I'm just going to do it and just go across the top with the flowers and then cut everybody at one time. So you can see what I'm talking about. You see? Like I want the situation on the page instead of like cutting it and then having like that straight edge. I don't want the straight edge. I want the situation on the page. So we're going to come in with one more maybe. I don't know about that pink one over there though. Let's do this blue one. And then we might be able to get, let me see. I'm all over the place. So I was going to say we might be able to get a piece from this particular sticker. And we could put it somewhere else. I'm going to cut that off. And see how it has that shape? So now we can put it kind of, I don't want it straight though. Maybe overlapping that one. And you don't really care like how it lands on the page because you're going to cut it anyway. That makes sense. And then you got a situation up there. Whatever that is. And do the same thing over here. We're going to get us a situation to use for the rest of the spread on that other side. Take that little piece. Take that little piece. All right, where are we at with it? And put that right there. Give me this paper. Then we're going to take this situation and cut it off. Like so, like that. Now look, we got flowers. Y'all aren't excited. It's fine. Everybody don't get excited about flowers like I do. And it's okay. You don't have to. I wish you would though, because you're missing out on excitement in your life. Alright, we're going to take those little pieces and put them back on that page. Maybe we'll use them for something else. We can use them going down the edge of the page. I don't know. I don't know at this time in my life. But what we would do is be done with the spread. Now what else can we add in here? Now we can get crazy with it. We can come in with some more flowers just to show you that we can get crazy with it, which I'm sure y'all are aware that we can get crazy with it. If you're not, then you might want to like, comment, and subscribe so you can be up to know in the crazy world that we're in. But yeah, we can definitely get cuckoo for cocoa with it. And just have a grand old time with our stickers, you know, because it's something about putting a sticker on the edge of the page and cutting it off, and then it looks like that's how it was supposed to be, or that's, you know, like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I felt like it was upside down. We're gonna leave it like that. But it's just something about it. I don't want to use too much pink either. I don't even have anywhere to put another sticker, but I was ready to throw something somewhere. I think we're good. I think we're good on that. All right, so let us see. So I know I threw that spread together rather quickly, and it's because I want to do something a little bit different in this video. But I'm going to have to take a minute and pause the video so I can do something, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I have finished my spread, and so I want to do something a little bit different with this video because I'm always telling you, hey, you can write this here, you can write that there. So we're going to actually do that together on this video. So I've zoomed in a little bit, and we're going to just take a minute and write in our planner. I also had to take pictures before I wrote in it. So I have chosen to use my Paper Mate Ink Joy. We're going to do pink and blue. We might as well just continue on with the baby shower colors because the spread's pink and blue. And I had this pen, but it's a little too dark on the pink. So we're going to go with these. And I'm going to show you how I write in my planner. Because a lot of people have asked me, all right, you make the spreads, you take pictures of the spreads, you post the spreads, then what? So we're going to write in the planner together. So for Monday, and I kind of have something off to the side. There is something I want to add to this, though. I think I want dots. Then again, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do dots because I was going to put them over here. So Monday was National Dog Day, I think. So I'm just going to put that here. Just to remember that in our planner. So I'm going to use this box for Tuesday. So Tuesday I had an appointment with some people to come do some work on my air conditioner. So we're going to put that here for Tuesday. Since this is my catch-all planner. I don't know what that is on that sticker. Okay, so we're going to take our blue pen and we're going to say AC repair appointment from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So that was done. And then for my list stickers, I'm going to use blue as well. I'm trying to alternate between the pink and the blue. So for my list stickers, we're going to put things that we need to accomplish this week, chores, whatever. So for me, it's going to be laundry, meal prep, skincare routine, and I need to buy some dog food for the pookster because he's close to not having any. All right, and so then over here on Thursday, we're going to put trash to the street because you know how that got misconstrued. Cut grass at some point this week. Don't know when that's going to be. We need to spray around the house. It's getting that time where the spiders are coming out. We don't like them, so we're going to spray around the house. And then, what else? We'll come back to that. So then, on Wednesday, we're going to put our meal prep menu. Or I could put it over here. I can't remember what it's called. And once I write it, I'll know what it is as far as, like, looking back on the week. So let me look that up on the Pinterest. I think it's just a Mediterranean, and I'm going to have to put my phone there so I can spell Mediterranean. So in this box, I'm just going to put meal prep, menu, and we're going to have a Mediterranean. It's too many letters is what the problem is. Baked pasta. All right, so that's our menu for our meal prep. On Sunday, we're going to switch to a blue pen. We're going to have a planner session. So usually on Sundays is when I sit down with my planner and plan for the next week. Also today, what we did, we watched, or yesterday, we watched the Love is Blind UK reunion. So I can write that down here in the box or on the paper. And then for Wednesday, we can write something else. And then I'll go back in off camera and write in my write in my work schedule. and go from there. So Friday, I don't think we get paid this week. Pretty sure I don't. Every time I'm looking for payday, there is no payday. So let's see what else we can put down here. So I did go to the grocery store this week. So we'll put that down there because we had to buy the stuff for our meal prep. Saturday, nothing is happening. And then I think I may have plans to hang with friends on Friday. And I know I work on Friday, so we'll just say after work. Okay? So that is how I write in my planner. So then with the list stickers, what I'll do is once I've done the thing on the list, I'll check it off. And that's how I kind of keep up with things going on throughout the week. So just because it's on Wednesday does not mean that everything that's on this list sticker for Wednesday needs to happen on Wednesday, because that's not the case. So the skincare routine will probably happen at least 2 or 3 days during the week. And then buying the dog food, whenever I have time to go get it, we'll get it and then we'll check it off. That's just something that needs to take place this week, because if not, then Pookie will starve. And so we don't want that to happen. So sometime this week we will go get the dog food. As far as the boxes are concerned, depending on where they are, so we have this one on Monday that's in that box completely. So that's National Dog Day on Monday. So the AC repair, that was on Tuesday, so we can put that kind of on that Tuesday box. And then the meal prep menu, we just know that for this week, we will meal prep this particular menu item. And then we'll hang with friends after work sometime this week. It could be Friday, it could be another day that I work this week, but at some point during this week, we will hang with the friends. So because this particular box is, or this list sticker is on Thursday, we will put the trash to the street on Thursday night. At some point during this week, we will cut grass. It will not be Thursday. And then once we cut grass, we'll take some spray around the house for bugs and all that stuff. And then at some point this week, we'll go to the grocery store. In the spaces that I have not filled in, as far as like around the boxes, I do write in those areas as well. It just depends on what's going on that day. So I think at some point I need to put gas in the car, but we don't need to put that on the list sticker, if that makes sense. We can, but who knows. And then anything else that comes up within the week, I can put that, I got over my cold. I can put that I started a new book. I can write it wherever I started it in the spaces. So just because there's no box in the space or a list sticker in the space doesn't mean I can't write in my planner. I like to put boxes because there are some things that I like to have in boxes, and then there's some things that don't necessarily need a box. Just like the Love is Blind UK reunion. That came on Monday, but I may have watched it Friday, but it's on there because that's the day that I watched it. And National Dog Day is on Monday. So I hope this kind of clears things up or makes sense as to how I like to use my planner. And then I alternate between the pens just because those are the colors that I have on the page. Usually I write in black ink. And then over here in this box, what I will do is I'll either get some dots in there, which we can do if I can find a dot. I'm trying to think where a book that I have that has a dot in it. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll come in here with like some blue dots or any dot that kind of goes along with this particular color scheme, and I will put at least 6 or 7 dots in this box, and then I will write like positive affirmations like today was a great day, or focus on the good, or choose gratitude, or I may even do a gratitude box where I write down some things that I'm grateful for the week. But that's something that can be filled out after the week has actually been complete, because I can't tell you what I'm grateful for the week on Monday, if that makes sense. So I'll go back on Sunday when I finish the spread or finish updating the planner for the week, and then I'll go back and like write down some things that I'm grateful for, or I'll go back every day and write something that I'm grateful for. It just depends on how I want to use that box. But usually for me, I either write a positive quote or something that I'm grateful for, or something to look forward to. Sometimes I'll put the meal prep menu over there, or some things that I need to accomplish. If I don't have list stickers on the spread, I will put kind of my list of to-do items over there. It just really depends on how you want to see things on your planner and how you want to use it. So I hope that helped the people that had some questions about, like, well, how do you write in the spread? I have a video up about, and the title of the video is Let's Get Functional, where I am writing in the spreads and show you kind of how I use my spreads. But I wanted to do something different and show you in real time how I write in the spread. And plus, I wanted to write in my spread. So let's go ahead and pop this back in our planner on the disc. And we will be done. And I've already written in my planner, so I am happy about that. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. We have so much fun. If you have questions about how I've written in the spread, does it make sense how I've explained how I've written in the spread, or anything that you want to talk about, leave it down in the comment box, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!